There's no shortage of color at St. Mary's Nursery and Garden Center, but if you want to get evergreen, there's tons of options too. Carla joins me once again.
There are tons of options, and usually when you're looking at cedars and evergreens and spruce trees, these are kind of like the staple things that you want. They're the foundation plantings, just like your tall evergreens. But what you have to remember is if you're growing a juniper or evergreen or anything like that, they like a little bit of acidic soil, so we want to make sure that they're watered well, but in good drainage area. And what you want to be able to do is fertilize them with your high numbers of high nitrogen. You know, 30-10-10 was the old muric acid, or the other ones. But some people go, you know what, if my soil is acidic, what can I plant with it? Well, if you're looking for acidic plants, you're looking for your dogwoods, but probably my #1 go-to. And we saw it previously on another show where we saw the hydrangea that was in there. The hydrangea, the range is immense. So we look at all the different shapes. We've seen this one before that was on it with the, not the ball-shaped hydrangea, just to say it, there's the conical type style. Now, I put one of these here to show you the difference. We have garden hydrangeas, but a lot of us have gotten hydrangeas as a gift at Easter or at Mother's Day. Yeah. Now, there are some varieties that are out there that are bred, that are not hardy for our areas, but that they can be grown outdoors in a container for the summer and then brought back in. This one's called High River Blue and will repeat blooming. So there is a way to fake it. And the difference between a garden hydrangea and a florist one, with the florist one you're going to get a fuller, faster fill and more flowers through the summer if grown in a container. Okay. Not that we're on a shrub type. Yeah. Now when you're looking at it, you can see through, maybe Kenny can poke through and we can see the different types of hydrangeas that we have. And we even range in color, whether it's a pink to maybe possibly blues. Now we had that conversation when we're looking at the style that's on it, and if you're looking at some of them, Endless Summer, this is Endless Summer right now, and you're gonna go, that's not a blue. Yeah. Okay. If it's a blue, it will transition at maturity to the blue, but it has to have that extra oompa of acidic soil. So supplementing it and giving it a little bit more extra will give it that content that's on it. Now, the same thing, Hydra, okay? What would you say? Hydra. Hydrate. Good. So when you're doing your hydrangeas, you have to make sure that they're well moistened. Again, it's a tree and a shrub, so don't bury it. I say bury it, no. Back that up. Don't plant it too deep. You want to make sure that when you're planting your hydrangea that you're planting it at the original root ball. Here, if I show you down through on this side, this is the original base of the tree that should be here. So I'm not going to go here. I'm going to make sure that I match my soil to the ground that I'm planting in to the same level that's in the pot. Fresh soil on the side and the bottom only, and water well. And especially if the temperatures are really, really hot, we want to make sure when we're planting it, dig your reservoir, fill it up with water, go have a glass of lemonade, come back, and the water's going to be gone. And then do your planting, backfill with a good three-way landscape soil mix, and then water again well.
I'm one of those people who received one as a gift, and I don't remember the saying about hindsight, but I'm sitting here going, I wish I had watched this segment when I received it as a gift, but you know what? I'm just going to have to purchase another one.
I can help you with that.
Get Growing, brought to you by St. Mary's Nursery and Garden Center. Get a lush yard and garden, thanks to expert advice from gardening professionals.